All rise. Judge Vanderbilt Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1035, Smith case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Smith, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, good morning. I come here today to try to get his child support raised.
Okay.
We have one child, and I believe that he has some income that he's actually not reporting. We kind of try to make it work not too long ago, and when I was at his house, I found a bunch of pornographic movies.
What do you mean make it work?
We've been separated for a long time. Our son's 11.
Okay.
But we kind of got back together, and he has a bunch of like pornographic movies in his house.
I'm afraid you're going to stab yourself in the eye with that pen.
Sorry.
I just don't want you to do that.
He's the main character on the movies with all these different women. And he is saying that that I can't be mad at him. It's not cheating if he's making porn. And some of them are in our bed. And I said, well, it doesn't work like that. You can't.
Whoa. Did she really just say that? Not only is she accusing him of making adult films, but she's also claiming some were filmed in their own bed. This just went from a child support battle to a full-on relationship disaster. But here's the real question. Does that count as reportable income? If he's earning money from these films, could this case actually backfire on him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Does this revelation change the way you see the father in this case?
Just because you're filming doesn't mean it's not cheating. I said, you have to be getting paid for it to actually be a porn star. And he said he was getting paid for them. And there's tons of them. So I feel like...
So you believe he's getting paid from that?
Mm-hmm. And plus, his business, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's almost close to 100,000, give or take, like maybe 10 to 15.
Okay.
So I feel like I get a measly $600 a month from him. I feel like...
All right, let's break this down from a legal standpoint. If he's making money from these films and not reporting it, that's a serious issue. Courts consider all income sources when calculating child support. But here's the catch. Proving it is the real challenge. Without solid evidence like bank statements, contracts, or tax records, the judge legally can't factor it in. So while this accusation is explosive, she needs undeniable proof. No receipts, no case. Let's see how this unfolds.
So that's how much
right.
his child support is
Currently.
set at right now?
Yes.
Okay.
We went through mediation at the child support office.
Yeah.
So, but that was, you know, he's...
How long ago was that?
He's 11, and I guess 10 years ago.
Oh yeah,
he was little.
That has been a while. You've been way overdue for a modification for a number of reasons. So about this income, is what she's saying true? Does it include that?
Well, it's payment in one way or another.
Is a yes or no?
No, ma'am, I'm not getting paid technically.
So that means you're lying and
So
you're
you're
cheating
doing it
on
for
me.
free? Well, you know what? Never mind. That's not my business. I'm sorry. That's not my business. So your business, where you do make the money, she's talking about the $100,000. Do you make $100,000?
No, ma'am, I have 85 to 90,000 on the high end on a good year.
Okay. All right. What is it that you do?
I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic. Okay. All right. So you said 90 on the high end.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Your Honor, is there any way that we could subpoena his financial records for the porn thing?
Well, you can. I'm not going to do a subpoena on anything like that. I don't want to see it. Yeah. You can do that though. Yeah. If it exists, you can do that. You know, but subpoenas aren't free. So I hope you know exactly what it is that you're looking for.
Well, there's so many of them, and he told me that he's getting paid for them, and there's like thousands, not hundreds,
Okay.
thousands of DVDs with him in there on our bed.
I'll tell you what, once you find some sort of income, some paper trail that shows that, then if you were to bring it back in court, we could entertain it then. But as of today, unless you have some sort of proof that shows that he has income from that, and unless he tells me otherwise, I can't really go off of that. I can only go off of what he told me, and he said $90,000 on the high end. I think you're in pretty good shape. What do you do for a living?
I don't work. I take care of our kid.
So you're a stay-at-home mom, and she's 11.
He is
Yeah, 11. He goes to school.
He does.
So what do you do during the day?
Nothing.
You don't want to work,
No.
so you're just living off of his child support,
I am. And we live with our mother.
and you're proud of that.
Well, we were living with him, and I was a stay-at-home mom. He made the income.
Okay,
But, I mean,
but you can work now, right?
I can, but
So it's no but you can go get a job, right?
And there it is, the moment that had the entire courtroom raising their eyebrows. She openly admits she doesn't work, has no plans to, and lives rent-free with her mother. Now, everyone's situation is different, but here's the reality. Courts consider a parent's ability to contribute financially. If she had a job, the child support amount could be adjusted to reflect shared responsibility. But here's the big question. Does her refusal to work hurt her case, or is she just playing the system? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
I could, but I'm not going to. My rent's free, my food is free. I mean, my mom's a homeowner. We don't have to pay nothing.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to go there with you today because you can, obviously you're able to work.
I'm able, but I
And
don't
you
want to.
should work, but again, that has nothing to do with me today. What we're going to do is talk about the modification of these numbers, all right? So your income has increased. It's increased about almost $400. So based on you saying that you receive about $90,000 on the high end, that
Yes,
brings
ma'am.
your gross to about $7,500, which your net is $5,400 and
The judge isn't messing around today. She lays it out in black and white. Child support isn't based on assumptions about his income, only what's proven. And her breakdown is crystal clear. His reported earnings justify the increase, but without evidence of hidden money, there's no extra payout. This is a masterclass in how judges separate facts from emotions. But with the mother still pushing for more, could this case take another unexpected turn? Stay tuned.
$65.22 that would bring, well, health insurance. Who covers health insurance?
I do.
And how much is that?
It's $110 a month.
Okay, 110. So what I'm going to do is give you credit actually for the health insurance coverage for the child. So that would slightly bring your child support down. And
Down?
monthly, yes, slightly. It's still expensive. $1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it?
That's it. Well, it would be more if you get a job.
He would pay more if I got a job?
No, it would be more for the child if you got a job.
Your Honor,
Ma'am, no.
You don't
no,
understand.
No, you don't understand. I'm basing his child support increase off of what it is that he makes. Nothing
He
more.
makes more than
nothing-
that.
Until you bring me something in here to show me that, that's what I'm going to base it off of.
Your Honor-
And again, you can work.
Can I say
suggest-
something?
No,
Please.
ma'am. Only thing I need you to say is, Miss Vonda B, I'm going to go find me a job. That's all I want to hear. If it's anything else other than that, I'm not entertaining it. Pertaining to what I just said, do you have any questions?
Did she really just compare her ex to a dead battery mid-climax? I've seen some wild courtroom moments, but this might be top 5 most embarrassing things ever said in front of a judge. And the judge's reaction? Immediate shutdown. Because this is a courtroom, not open mic night at a comedy club. But here's the real question. Was she just venting out of frustration, or did this completely destroy her credibility? Drop your thoughts below.
I will go look for a job. But please,
Great.
Please hear me out on one thing.
What is
One
it?
thing.
Make it quick.
I promise you I'll make it quick. Let's say that you have a battery-operated vibrator.
You know what? We're done
Yeah.
right there. We're done. Is there anything further
You're
from
about
you,
to
sir?
climax.
Okay. Well,
The
ma'am-
batteries go out.
Okay, thanks.
That's him.
Okay, great. Let me tell you what we're going to do. You all are done, and if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. Thank you.
If you thought this case was as wild as we did, do us a favor. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Trust me, we've got some cases coming up that will leave you absolutely speechless. Until next time, stay tuned, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next one.